man faces prison after trying to collect all the elements of the periodic table, the Mendeleev table of periodic elements. How did he come up with this idea? This is an image of plutonium, not your typical collectible, of course. A man from Australia could serve 10 years in prison due to his efforts to acquire some rather questionable materials. When it comes to collecting things as a hobby, most people would typically opt for postage stamps, coins, trading cards, or other similar things. None of these was ever going to be sufficient for 24-year-old Australian Emmanuel Liddon, however, who decidedly insisted on he was going to collect a sample for every single element of the periodic table, even the dangerous ones. Perhaps, inevitably, he ended up being arrested by police during a major raid on his house after he attempted to ship radioactive plutonium into the country to add to his collection. The ensuing court case has since made headline news, with Liddon's lawyer, John Sutton, arguing that the young man was simply a science nerd, quote-unquote, who had not intended to cause any harm. He had not even tried to hide his name on the parcel when he ordered the plutonium from overseas. He did not import or possess these items with any sinister intent. These were offenses committed out of pure naivety, said Sutton, the lawyer. It was a manifestation of self-soothing, retreating into collection. It could have been anything, but in this case, he latched onto the collection of the periodic table of the elements. The level of the response was a massive overreaction given what the investigative authority already knew. Rather than give him an opportunity to return the items, the kitchen sink was thrown at him, along with the utensils inside the kitchen sink. Liddon, who will be sentenced later this month, now faces up to 10 years in prison. This is by Oddity Central on Unexplained Mysteries. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.